Welcome to the 2021 NSPE Engineering Excellence Awards, where we will be honoring a great number of extraordinary professional engineers, as well as future engineers. NSPE is excited to be showcasing these outstanding individuals on the 6th Annual Professional Engineers Day, PE Day. If you haven't already, please consider celebrating with us by posting photos or videos of yourself or your team on social media with the hashtag LicensedPEDay and ProudPE. Our first award is the NSPE Young Engineer of the Year Award. This prestigious award recognizes NSPE members who have made outstanding contributions to the engineering profession and their communities during the early years of their careers and are active in their professional and technical societies. This year's NSPE Young Engineer of the Year Award recipient is Stephanie Blaine, PE. Now a few words from Stephanie.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Isaac Blaine, and I have been blessed with the honor of being named the 2021 Young Engineer of the Year by the National Society of Professional Engineers. I honestly never thought that a working mom during a global pandemic from a relatively small firm in Central Kentucky would receive this award. But I hope to use this platform to encourage each of you that the little things can add up to make a difference. The daily hard work, the extra effort, the volunteer hours, those things are noticed and can enable you to achieve both your professional and personal goals. Early in my career, I was concerned that I would have to choose between my professional career and growing my family. But this, so fortunately, has not been the case. Not to say it's always easy, because it certainly isn't, or that I don't have a very wide support system of help, but I'm so lucky to have 3 beautiful children and a full-time engineering career. I don't know what fear may be holding you back right now, but I encourage you to keep moving forward towards your dream one step at a time. First, I would like to thank God for his never-ending grace, mercy, and provision. Without him, nothing would be possible. Thank you to the selection committee and NSPE for this recognition. I truly appreciate all that society does to strengthen our profession and licensure. Thank you to NSPE Kentucky, especially the Bluegrass chapter, for welcoming me straight out of college, encouraging me to stay involved, and then helping me grow personally and professionally over the years. Thank you to my employer, Palmer Engineering, and all the outstanding people that work there. I'm forever grateful for all the guidance, advice, flexibility, and support you have provided me over the last 15 years. To my extended family and friends, thank you for helping to fill in the gaps so that I can have a successful career and still allow my kids to have all the experiences. To my parents, you have believed in me since the day I was born, and that has always showed. Without you, I know I would not be here today. Thank you to my husband of 13 years, Matt. I know that I'm not the easiest person to be married to or live with for that matter, but thank you for loving me just as I am and giving me the freedom to pursue my dreams, even when others' decisions would have been easier for you. And finally, to my children, Isaac, Emery, and Annabelle. I love you with my whole heart. I hope and pray you grow up being proud that I am your mom and that you too follow your dreams, whatever they may be. To close out, I will leave you with a quote from a former First Lady. Don't be afraid. Be focused, be determined, be hopeful, be empowered. Thank you.
Our next award is the Engineering Education Excellence Award. This award recognizes engineering educators who have demonstrated the ability to link engineering education with professional practice. The recipients must be licensed and have a faculty appointment in an ABET-accredited engineering program. The Accreditation Board for Engineering Technology has implemented criteria and processes for accreditation of engineering education known as EC 2000. The programs that receive accreditation under EC 2000 must demonstrate they have better prepared graduates to become practicing engineers. The Engineering Education Excellence Award has been developed to be supportive of EC 2000 and recognizes faculty members who are working to introduce students to professional practice. We are pleased to announce this year's Engineering Education Excellence Award goes to Scott R. Hamilton, PhD, PE, Fellow ASCE. He is the chair of the Civil and Mechanical Engineering Department at York College. Our next award, which was given earlier this year but bears another mention, is the Federal Engineer of the Year Award. This award is the only one of its kind, recognizing the exceptional achievements of engineers employed in the federal government, and the nominees for 2021 continued the legacy of representing the best and brightest engineers employed in the public sector. Hailing from various federal agencies, departments, and military branches, the nominated engineers are evaluated based on factors such as engineering achievements, education, professional and technical society activities, awards and honors, and civic and humanitarian activities. This year's winner was Major Monica Pickenpaugh, PhD, PE, of the U.S. Air Force and U.S. Forces Korea's Chief of Construction. A few words from Major Pickenpaugh following her selection.
I'm humbled by my selection for the Federal Engineer of the Year Award. It is an honor to be selected among such accomplished individuals. First and foremost, I would like to thank NSPE for the advocacy they bring to professional engineers. I would also like to recognize my family, my husband Joe and my children Paul and Miriam, who motivate me to do my best and support me every day. I would also like to thank the teachers and mentors of the past who have guided me in my endeavors. From my kindergarten teacher, Mrs. Liz Knight, to my PhD advisor, Dr. Kevin Lanzi, I have learned that learning is a lifelong process to be passed on to future generations. From my past mentors and my current mentor, Colonel Patrick Sullivan, you have taught me the importance of mentorship of future engineers. I believe it is our duty as engineers to continue to teach and mentor future generations of engineers, as my teachers and mentors have done so well. Let us each continue their example for future engineers. Thank you.
Our next honoree is this year's winner of the Milton F. Lunch Ethics Contest. Participants select one of 3 key ethical issues chosen by NSPE's Board of Ethical Review and develop a submission that demonstrates an understanding of the ethical issues involved. Congratulations to Michael Rademacher, PE, for winning this year's contest. Next up are the QBS Awards, which recognize public and private entities that make exemplary use of the qualifications-based selection process at the federal, state, and local levels. QBS Award winners serve as examples of how well the QBS process works, as well as help ACEC and NSPE promote the practice of QBS in jurisdictions that do not use or underuse QBS to procure engineering services. We are pleased to announce the QBS Award winner for the state or local government sector is the City of San Diego, California. We are also pleased to announce the Special Recognition Award to the Idaho QBS Council. Congratulations. We now turn to a new recognition category, NSPE's Top Advocates. These individuals have consistently participated in NSPE's advocacy efforts this year, earning points by participating in national advocacy campaigns via NSPE's Advocacy Center. Here are the top point earners in their respective categories. Our top point earners: campaign participation, total actions taken, and special recognition for those achieving top status in 2 categories. And finally, special recognition to those achieving top status in all 3 categories. Congratulations to all. NSPE is also honored to recognize its 2021 class of fellows. The fellow membership grade honors those active NSPE members who have demonstrated exemplary and devoted service to their profession, the society, and their community. Requirements for the designation include holding at least one elected office at any level and active involvement at the national level. Congratulations to this year's fellows. Susan Best, PE, Fellow NSPE. Lee Zor, PE, Fellow NSPE. Beth Fifield Hodgson, PE, Fellow NSPE. Aaron Gates, PE, Fellow NSPE. Angela Hans, PE, Fellow NSPE. Keel Johnson, PE, Fellow NSPE. Sharon Kimbrough, PE, Fellow NSPE. Matt Cruz, PE, Fellow NSPE. Andy Rogers, PE, Fellow NSPE. Breck Washam, PE, Fellow NSPE. Hardy Willis, PE, Fellow NSPE. Brian Malm, PE, Fellow NSPE. Finally, we take a look at the students receiving scholarships this year from NSPE's Education Foundation. These students highlight the bright path ahead for our profession, and we are excited to help them pursue their passion for the engineering profession. The recipient of this year's Maureen L. and Howard N. Blitman Scholarship to promote diversity in engineering is Justin Sivasati. This scholarship is awarded annually to a high school senior from an ethnic minority who has been accepted into an ABET-accredited engineering program at a 4-year college or university. Justin is a graduate of Logos Preparatory Academy in Sugar Land, Texas, and will be attending the University of Texas at Austin this fall. This year's Auxiliary Legacy Scholarship, awarded annually to a female undergraduate entering or continuing their junior year, goes to Marky Ash. Marky is studying civil engineering with a structural emphasis at the University of Wisconsin-Platteville. This year, the NSPE Education Foundation was honored to be able to award a total of 5 Steinman Scholarships, awarded to outstanding undergraduates entering or continuing their junior year in an ABET-accredited engineering program. The first recipient is Michael Cadis, studying industrial engineering at Purdue University. Here's a few words from Michael while on site at his internship with SpaceX.
Hello everyone, my name is Michael Cadis and I go to school at Purdue University studying industrial engineering. I'm currently working at SpaceX in Brownsville, Texas at their South Texas production site, helping build these starships. Just thank you so much for your support. Thank you for NSPE for your support and this scholarship. It really means an enormous amount to me to continue my future in helping engineer amazing technology.
Another Steinman Scholarship recipient is Robert Schneider, who is studying civil engineering at Clarkson University in Potsdam, New York. A few words from Robert while on a break from his internship as a field engineer.
Hi everyone, my name is Robert Schneider. I am a junior at Clarkson University. Short-term goals, finish off this project I'm on. It's a 5-mile widening project in North Carolina, and have the best impact I can on the project. And long-term, develop my own firm possibly and obtain my PE. I just want to say thank you to everyone at NSPE and enjoy the conference.
Annabelle Sharnowski is our third Steinman Scholarship recipient. She is pursuing a degree in mechanical engineering with a minor in electrical engineering at the University of Michigan. Here's more from Annabelle on her plans for the future.
Hi, my name is Annabelle Charnowski and I'm a rising junior at the University of Michigan. I'm studying mechanical engineering with a minor in electrical engineering, and I'm hoping to one day apply this engineering to the field of medical devices. I'm very thankful that I've had the opportunity to start doing so during my internship this summer. I would like to thank the National Society of Professional Engineers for the honor of the Steinman Scholarship. I really appreciate their support of my education and my career goals. I would also like to thank my family members, peers, and other mentors for their continued encouragement to pursue my passion in engineering.
Our fourth Steinman Scholarship recipient is Noah Strook, a civil engineering major at the University of Minnesota, Twin Cities, where he is also a member of the marching band. Here's a little more on Noah.
Hi, my name is Noah Strook, and I am a junior studying civil engineering at the University of Minnesota, Twin Cities. A little bit about me. I'm the company representative of the U of M American Society of Civil Engineers student chapter, and also a trumpet player in the U of M marching band. I would like to thank the National Society of Professional Engineers and all of the people that support them for providing this opportunity to students. The Steinman Scholarship will help me in pursuing my passion towards becoming either a transportation or structural engineer so I can make a positive impact in my community. Thank you.
Our final Steinman Scholarship recipient is Jacob Whitland, who is studying fire protection engineering at the University of Maryland. Jacob is also a College Park Scholar studying international relations and foreign policy and hopes to combine his interests into a career in national security and defense. Here's a little more on Jacob.
Hi everybody, my name is Jacob Whitland and I'm a rising junior at University of Maryland studying fire protection engineering. And I'd like to give a huge thank you to the National Society of Professional Engineers. I'm very grateful for the scholarship and it will definitely help me through these next few years of schooling and get me ready for the workforce. In the future, I'm really hoping to be able to find a job where I can apply fire protection engineering in a national security role. Thank you again.
Each of these outstanding students has been afforded these scholarships through generous donations to the NSPE Education Foundation. We hope you'll consider donating to expand the Foundation's outreach to deserving students in the future. Congratulations again to all of this year's winners and honorees.